I was going to talk about the college football video game 2024 that's coming out next year. They just got some news about players feel like they aren't going to be properly compensated. They're supposed to be somewhere around $500 for each player. Look, man, there's still information coming out, so I'm not going to say too much about it. And although I do agree $500 is not enough for your name, image, and likeness as a college player on a video game, especially if you're not getting royalties for the sales. And when you look at it compared to NFL players, I guess the average Madden player for being on Madden, I want to say, I've seen a couple reports, but I want to say the most I seen reported was 28, and the least I seen reported was about like 16 or 17,000 for a Madden check, just for being on the game. And then of course practice squad players get $1,000. So I think that with the NCAA and EA Sports, they can find some middle ground. They can figure it out. I think that the pay will increase. It will have to increase because, like I said, $500 is just not enough. I think that's ridiculous as well. But I'm gonna say something, man. Y'all college players, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Y'all are doing your damn thing. Y'all getting y'all bread. Y'all getting to the bag. I have no issue with that. And I'm from the era where there was no college players even like getting paid for being on the game, thought of being paid for the game. Like, I mean, I know there was a situation. What was that? I can't think of his name. O'Bannon, the one who sued, Ed O'Bannon, I think is his name. But I'm from the era, man, where we had to download the rosters and put the names on the jerseys ourselves and the community. Y'all got it good. I'm not saying y'all should settle for 500, but I also think y'all should understand that y'all are the new age pioneers, and where y'all do have to set the standard. I do feel like y'all shouldn't take it for granted. This is the beginning. This is the first building block. So now I am saying get more than 500, but let's say maybe y'all get 1,500 a piece. Some royalties in between there for for the selling of the game and stuff like that, because I think it's gonna be how come I think the game is gonna do a lot of numbers. I actually think next year's college football game, if they end up dropping it like they plan, is gonna outsell Madden. We'll wait and see, but that's what I think. So if they can get maybe $1,200-$1,500 and then go from that to goddamn getting some royalties for sales of the game, take that first hit, because eventually it's going to grow. And then as y'all show, hey, there's a demand for this game, which you already know it's a demand for this game, but as they show that this game is popular and people want it, people want to buy it, people want to spend their time and money on it, then you all can be like, hey, you know what? No, we want more. As the NCAA Players Association, we want more. And it'll go from there. But I think this first time, take a little hit, man. Do it for the cause, because in the long run, it's going to be more beneficial for the players that come after you. You don't want to mess up something. You don't want to mess up something that is potentially good for future collegiate football players down the line, because y'all are a little bit greedy. Like I said, definitely go get more than 500. Other than that, fight for the royalties, $1,200-$1,500 a piece. Go from there.